What's up, guys? This is Clifton, that is Willis, and that is Chris. I am Dalton, and this is Mel and More. Alright, today we have a stacked lineup. We're going back to our roots with Fuck You Band today. We got, finally, Anthrax. We also then have a lot of news for you to begin with. Then we're going to go back straight into Live versus Studio on Nickelback. Then we're going to jump into cover-ups, our newest, little selection. And then we're going to finally end with our dedication. Alright. Well, let's start off with our normal intro and go ahead and go right into the news. Being from South Carolina and also being raised by this... Shut up.
It's a baby spider.
Also, ADHD at its finest. And also being raised in the South off of this music. We had a legend die this past week. Percy Sledge, you might know him for doing When a Man Loves a Woman. He died at age 73. So... There's our death, so maybe this is going to be a good episode. Yep. It's kind of pathetic. We have to have a death to make a good episode. For the rest of the news, we really just have some new albums. There's some talk about there being a new Queensryche album. Any of you people that grew up with old metal know about Queensryche. And then there's also a new album that's come out by High on Fire, and Apocalyptica now has their album available, I think, on YouTube.
Yes!
iTunes. Ugh.
And it is amazing!
Because I think they finally got Barry stalking.
Yes!
Yeah.
It is so sexy.
I can't wait to see what they do on this album.
Yeah,
We'll play it after we get out of here.
Alright. So, would you like to go ahead and roll into your beautiful segment that you invented yourself by being a ranting asshole?
Thanks, buddy. Today has been a bad day for me. I'm going to tell you why. Understand if you're on my Facebook. But anyway, so I wanted to go ahead and get my anger out the way with Anthrax.
Wait, what is the name of this category? I think they all know, but we gotta introduce it. What is it? Starts with an F.
This is
Fuck You Band!
That was nowhere.
Starting off with Anthrax, which I should have started off with a while back, but wanted to wait until a high point in our careers here. I didn't have enough time to wait. I started hating Anthrax more and more by the second. So, here we go. Here's what I'm going to start off with. Scott Ian, thank you. The rest of you motherfuckers, fuck you. I don't know how the hell you made millions of hits. Hell, you had Public Enemy on your goddamn album and you couldn't do anything with it. You still failed. You have the worst singer of all time. Stop whispering while I'm on this shit. Thank you.
Do your rant.
Don't you stand up, sit down. I'm on my rant.
This is your time to speak.
Anyway, Anthrax. Put it to you like this. I have not heard a good song. Even the Public Enemy song they did sucks ass. I can't stand them. Sorry for saying goddamn, by the way. But anyway, I'm just sick and fucking tired of hearing about them being so great. They're about as high up as Kiss, if not higher. Just fuck you, Anthrax. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your glorious ass.
Scotty, and go to another band because they just fucked you in your ass royally.
Cough, cough.
Oh well, it's a category.
It's a category. I'm saying fuck you.
Let's go one time.
Oh, Mom wants to just
Y'all could have just got me to say.
No, we gotta keep it.
Fuck you, Anthrax.
Okay, now the limit is over.
Kick your butt.
Yeah, apparently we've been told that we need to bring some censorship into this because we got a little out of hand last episode.
I've already broken 3 rules. I'm sorry.
Talking about
anyway.
vaginas and shit.
Shut up. We're not going back onto that. Moving on.
Okay, well, we're going. Shut up. We're going back into what our old segment is called. It's Live versus Studio. We're going to discuss. We're basically going to discuss whether someone did better doing live performances, as in their actual stage presence and their sound, their consistency, and all that stuff, or if they just sound better behind the studio, behind a mic in a padded room. So today, the band we're going to do is Nickelback, and it was suggested by you. So you want to take over?
Hell yes, man. Okay, most people out there, y'all been fans of Nickelback. I was too.
So was I.
I think all
Don't
of us
deny.
We're all over
Yeah, we all were. But I have a huge issue. This fucking band uses auto-tunes. So does T-Pain, don't get me wrong. But at least T-Pain sounds good without it. This motherfucker sounds like shit live. Okay. If you want to be an album band, go for it. It's not my business to tell you no. But if you know you sound like shit outside of that fucking room, don't sing outside of that fucking room. That's just my point. Fuck you.
Chad Kroger, he's full all there too. He's a pathetic piece of shit.
He goes out with that money.
Hold on. No, I can't say he's a piece of shit. Because dude is an amazing guitar player. He's a rhythm guitar player. He is pretty good.
And he looks like blonde Jesus.
He is. Oh my god.
He does kind of look like blonde Jesus.
Dude, I would go gay for him.
You would go gay for Channing Tatum if we let you.
Yes, I would. Absolutely. Hell yes.
Oh my god.
I'd go gay for him.
But no, it's like, see, his band is very well put together. Okay, lyrically, he is a genius. His songs are very good. But I'm all for natural talent. But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the amount of auto-tune they put in his voice.
Basically, minimal. The less auto-tune, the better.
You can sing good without it?
Yeah, because I mean, I grew up on his album, so everybody here, so everybody out there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I watched them live for the first time. I had to double check who the fuck this was. Nickelback, no. No, Nickelback. I gave up on you.
After that last album we all did.
Yeah.
For one, I didn't have it. They actually had another album that came out after Hearing Now. I'm not even tempted to check it out.
You don't want to.
I cried the whole time.
It got worse as days went by.
It got worse after Hearing Now?
Yeah.
It did.
I think that's what I'm saying.
It got way worse after Hearing Now.
When
Damn you,
he
Avril
came
Lavigne.
out with Leader of Men, he decided to do less auto-tunes. He
He should have just stuck with the auto-tunes and stayed in the studio.
Yeah. He should have done a live performance.
God, he sucks.
God help you.
Well, that was live versus studio. How about y'all give us your opinion? We really need some...
No Nickelback fangirls who get pissed off who...
No, you know what? Even bring the Nickelback fangirls who get butthurt. I'll take those. We don't give a shit. We need, we need some kind of...
Dude,
Fine,
YouTube.
too. We'll say thank you, too.
YouTube's gonna censor me for this shit again.
All right. Well, we're gonna bring back the segment that we made that we came up with last week. Cover-ups. I think this might end up becoming a regular thing just because of how many fucking cover-ups
There's so
there are.
many damn cover-ups, dude.
Yeah, but some of them are good.
Yeah. So you want me to...
Oh, duh.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go. My first cover-up. Well, my only cover-up. A Day to Remember versus The Fray. Cable Car. Or, God, I forgot.
Over My
Head.
Over My Head, yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. I love the way The Fray put it. They did really good in their own rights. The piano in that song was beautiful. I love the singing in that song. You guys are pissing me the hell off. How about just do the show. Anyway.
We're collaborating.
Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Cable Car, by A Day to Remember, though, they added the guitar, they added the growls that everybody loves to hear in a heavy rock cover. A Day to Remember is a talented band, and they made an amazing cover-up of the Fray song. So I give that one all the way to A Day to Remember, but I will not say that the Fray did a horrible job on it.
Yeah, because I mean, you're also looking at two completely opposite genres, basically.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a little bit more to A Day to Remember, concerning the fact it's out of their genre to kind of do a Fray song since it is so soft. But then again, A Day to Remember don't really have.
They did Kelly Clarkson, too.
Exactly, they don't really have a genre. They kind of go either way.
They're like the Scorpions of today.
Pretty much.
So I mean, this can go either way. You know, because you're going to have people that prefer the sound of the Fray. You're going to have people that prefer the sound of A Day to Remember. I mean, and they just lean left or right at that point. I put them both up.
Right. Well, yeah, you know what? I think I'll do mine. Seeing as how we lost Percy Sledge this past week, I was thinking about possibly doing a cover-up, a dedication basically to him, by doing When a Man Loves a Woman, and we go his version versus the Michael Bolton version that more people actually know about. If I'm wrong, tell me that I'm wrong, but I cannot remember, but I believe that
Percy Sledge was the one who originally came up with the song. That's what he's famous for. Actually, that's what was in his basically the announcement that he had died was the man who wrote. I mean, the man who did When a Man Loves a Woman. So I think he's the one who did it. Anyway.
Yeah, our older crowd's gonna have to help us with that.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to help us out. This is what I grew up with, like I said, but still. More people know about the Michael Bolton version because of it being, I think partially because of his popularity and the fact that it is a cover. And covers.
Also, Michael Bolton.
He's big.
But he came at a later date.
That's it.
You know, and he's still. He's still singing to this day.
He's still killing it.
Oh my God, those notes.
He can hit notes we'll never think of.
But if you ask, another thing about this, I'm gonna go back to just the segment, is the fact that you notice how cover-ups usually, most of the time, actually end up getting more popularity than the original song. I mean, there are those rare occasions where the original is way more popular than the covers, but still.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in my case, I'm gonna say Percy Sledge, just because him doing original. Plus, I just love his voice and the way he performs the song. I'll go with Percy on this one. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave all these cover-ups. It's gonna be up in everybody's opinion. It's just kind of up in the air.
Yeah, because all we're doing is we're voicing our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, our opinion don't mean shit half the time.
You.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna lean on Percy with this one, only because I love his groove.
What you think?
Me or her? Well, in all honesty, I mean, Percy Sledge killed the song. I love Percy Sledge any day of the week, and When a Man Loves a Woman was probably one of my favorite Percy Sledge songs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to definitely have to go with Percy.
Percy.
Okay, well, I guess we're all agreeing with Percy on this one. I mean, you can't really go wrong with either one. It's either go with
Argue with us if you feel like it.
I mean, argue with it if you feel like it, but I mean, if you say you love the Michael Bolton version, that's fine. He's an amazing singer, he's an amazing artist. I guess I could kind of somewhat agree with you, but I'm always going to lean more toward the original.
You want to hear a sad thing?
What?
I brought up Percy Sledge time in class today, and none of the black people knew, but all the white people knew.
That's
that's messed
like
up.
2 of the people in your class?
Only 2 white people.
No, I'm serious. There's only 2 white people in my class.
She
Me.
goes to Wilson, y'all. Y'all can understand.
If you live in Florence,
I like it, that's cool.
you know.
You understand that Wilson High School is...
Okay, I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
It's
stop
not
y'all.
bad.
We're not racist.
We're not. I'm just
We're
saying.
definitely
I'm black.
My mom's
It's
black.
the lighting.
We're just pointing out the fact that we're the minority in that school.
Albino black guy here.
My mom's
Panda,
black.
half black, half white.
I was born black. And
Yeah,
s-
holographic.
and
It's like going all the way
Michael
back.
Jackson.
Coming out here.
I did that on
I'm
purpose.
Michael Jackson. I'm actually black. This is weave.
All right, I knew it. But anyway,
Air puff.
100% horsehair.
all right. But anyway, we're gonna go. Who's next? You want to do it or you?
Me.
Chris.
All right, have a kid talk.
Mine is, excuse me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me make an announcement for you. We're gonna do. She's gonna be mainly Punko's Pop, doing most of Punko's Pop covers.
Yes.
So, what is your Punko's Pop cover?
Yes. Mine is, excuse me, I didn't mean to say F word, Mom, if you're watching.
She ain't gonna watch.
Okay, well, anyways, my song would have to be Asked Back Home by Gym Class Heroes and how the band Secret remade it. Because if you think about it, the song was pretty good in the first place, but adding it into a rock genre just made it classy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Pinky's up to Secret. Don't you leave your pinky out. Better.
I'm too metal for this.
We're all too metal.
Yeah, I think I'll give you. I'll agree with Chris on that.
I'm a big fan. I was a
Gym Class Heroes
huge
is pretty
advocate
good
of
stuff.
Gym Class Heroes whenever they first really got discovered.
They got amazing vocal talent.
Travis McCoy is amazing.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's gauges.
I guess I'd have to go with Secret. I mean, like I said, I'm leaning toward the original on this one
His-
just because I love Gym Class
His
Heroes.
voice is gorgeous.
So that's my opinion.
I have to argue that Gym Class Heroes did it better. In my
Have you
own right.
heard Secret?
I
Yeah.
have. And
Well, what's
I love
yours?
Gym Class Heroes better.
I'm gonna have to go either or because Secret did a really great cover on this one. I would agree on that. But some bands take their originals and they run with it. And Gym Class Heroes was just They're gym class fucking heroes. Right? They're great
Exactly.
at it, and their sound with it was amazing.
Well,
Like I said,
wait,
it's just opinions.
while bringing up Podcast Pop, well, what about, like, Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are, versus Pierce the Veil's Just the Way You Are?
Pierce the Veil.
Pierce the veil.
Pierce the Veil. Only because lead singer to Pierce the Veil can hit those notes.
Better than Bruno Mars can, actually. In my own right, he can.
I would
I
say
mean,
he's
Bruno
half
Mars
a
has a
woman.
pretty voice.
Yeah. Dude, so is Kelly
that's Kelly
Quinn, but we don't see
Bruno
him.
Mars is Hawaiian though, dude. Give him a break.
Yeah, he's talented.
He also did cocaine for a while, so.
You th- What? Has everybody done cocaine in your history? I have.
See?
Except for me there.
Okay, first of all, it's a true fact that Bruno Mars did cocaine when he was younger.
It's a true fact. I did cocaine.
Well, apparently after he cleaned up is when he actually started.
Yeah, he started getting better when he cleaned up.
Well, it's because he started hitting his notes better, dude. I mean, cocaine, he wasn't caring.
What the hell, guys?
What
You got way off topic, but anyway,
let's
go back to-
Anyway, back to cover ups.
It's my turn.
Yes,
It's your turn.
It's your turn. Take your time, sir.
Yeah, because it's kind of bad. Because he's sitting there talking about she gonna be the one to do Punk Goes Pop, bruh.
You got 2 more? Oh yeah, that's right. You got it.
I started Punk Goes Pop with this band. Mine was on an earlier album. I'm, as most of y'all know, I am a huge Screamo fan.
Actually,
Me and
I was
him,
gonna say
actually.
that, yeah.
Me and him are more Screamo than Bless
Bless you.
you,
thank you.
St. Lucifer.
Nah.
I'm gonna have to go with the cover of August Burns Red when they did "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Versus the Britney Spears original.
Okay.
Now, the only reason I would even give it up to Britney is because she looked hot as shit in that video.
that video was just. You learned what puberty was that day if you were a kid.
Let's just say we were all around the same age when that song came out.
You learned what puberty
They
was.
showed us what she showed us what's to come.
That was a young age porno, kids.
Oh yes.
But
Your first pop porno.
as I can say, because I am a Screamo fan, August Burns Red, they took that hip hop song, which you consider hip hop?
Pop.
Pop. Yeah, pop. They took it and they made it an amazing fucking heavy metal song.
Oh yeah.
Dude's voice though.
That's why I love August Burns Red. They did
Oh, that sounded so weird.
They did Carol Bells until this day. After I discovered that, ever since I discovered that song, it has literally been my Christmas song. That's the
Yeah,
only
dude.
song I listen.
Like it's how they were able to take something so majestic and melodic and
just-
turn it
Yes.
into a headbang. Like that's what I look for in covers.
That's what I look for in rock music.
That's what I
Make my head bang, and you have got.
If I have whiplash by the time the song is over, you have become a good band in my eyes.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
The slur.
Anyway, to an extent, I can say that, but you also got to remember a lot of Punk Goes Pop. Some of the earlier songs, the covers that they do, the actual originals, they'll make you headbang.
You mean like Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Is that the same album? Or,
This album after. No, album before, sorry.
I can't remember what word
But,
that was going on. So.
See, I mean, yeah, I look for the headbang thing. I look for, something that's actually going to, sit there and get me into the groove, tapping your foot, tapping your thumb, whatever.
Bobbing your head. Or
Yeah.
something.
But what I like about August Burns Red in both of their covers, they took a song, that you wouldn't expect to hear a metal version of, and they turned it into metal.
They just made pop better in a metal way.
That's why I'm glad
The
they actually come with Punk Goes Pop.
Well, I mean, not just pop, dude. Christmas music.
Christmas. They have a
Oh
Christmas
my
album.
god, yeah, this Christmas.
Oh, and they have a classic rock album,
that-
which was amazing.
The actual Christmas song they made and not remade. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like they were able to take something that is so far out of their genre. Like it's on the other fucking side of the genre board. And said, bitch, we just made this shit.
Dude, I just thought about something. I would love to do a Christmas special. Mainly just because of that Corey Taylor song. Oh,
my
God.
that is a
Yeah.
good song.
Merry Christmas and fuck you!
Oh my God. I'll tell Santa where to shove his jingle bells.
Tell Santa where he can shove his jingle bells.
One time we actually should play if we do have that Christmas special. That was actually an all-time low song, but that's because at the end it has like from Gross Walls
Oh no! What
Vacation.
about?
Oh yeah,
what
that's
about,
right.
Isn't that Merry Christmas Kiss My Ass?
What about Emotionless and White Song?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
What was it?
Santa's Pissed.
Santa's Pissed.
That's my Christmas carol. I sing that.
That's
to my
an
neighbors.
amazing interest.
I sing that to my neighbors.
Some blonde cat at school told me he's Santa.
What?
A blonde cat at school told me he's Santa.
Tell the blonde kid to go.
You know they wanted me to be
You know what?
Santa at work.
You can tell him where you can shove his
this
jingles
past Christmas.
at.
They wanted me to be Santa at work this past Christmas because I was the only one big enough to fit the suit.
You ain't have jolly cheeks, too.
Aww.
I can see you being Santa, and the first three girls will walk up to you and be like, "Ho ho ho, ho ho." You go.
No, first kid get on my day. Get the fuck off, kid.
You want toys this Christmas? Well, screw you.
Your mama's my whore.
Okay, well that was cover up. Now
What do you want for
let's
Christmas?
hit
It
this
doesn't
dedication
matter.
up, guys. Let's hit them dedications. Look, let's hit them before we get on to Christmas specials and Easter.
Well,
now, there's a sneak peek into some Christmas specials. Watch out, guys. Oh, all right. Dedications, my friend. I guess I'll start this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Since you love to take the longest.
You go first. You guys are underestimating my short timeness. All right, what you got? This week I got Fear of Darkness and Tantric. Fear of Darkness, if you've heard the song Howl, it's got more of a bluesy funk rock rhythm, and it sounds amazing. I've heard a few other of their songs. It gets softer. When you listen to them, you think the Black Keys mixed with Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, yeah, after them,
Oh
you
my
go...
God. Stop looking at me.
I go on to Tantric. Tantric, the first song I heard by them, I thought they were like a grunge band. And then the next song I heard by them, they just reminded me of like a hard rock band. So after listening to them a while, I've learned that they can bounce across the board. They have the growliness that you need. I don't really know what it's called. The groveliness.
Raspiness.
The raspiness that you need to be in a grunge band. But he also has the hardness and the instrumentals to back up as a hard rock. So I like the way they bounce back and forth, and I can see them doing really good in future years.
I'm going to check it out myself, actually. I haven't heard it.
You want me
Um,
to
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it while I was at work. It's actually pretty good. I mean, that was a good dedication.
Well, that is a dedication even I'm going to follow up with. Kid, what's yours?
Yeah, really, because I can't pronounce that shit.
No, I mean, I can pronounce it for you.
Okay, pronounce that P one.
Okay, well, what's your first one?
Royal Street. Okay. If you're one of those metalheads that like to dance, like actually like
And I
getting
think
funky
what-
with it practically, but still like the metal sound.
And
It-
isn't yours like female vocalist too?
Yeah, all of mine's female vocalist. Practically.
Represent the female.
So female dedications is gonna go.
Because I'm female. I'm gonna start doing that.
Understandable.
I know it is. I might have to do some myself actually. I'll put my hair in pigtails.
I did That's in this moment, if I'm not mistaken.
No, but this
You can't
band.
do it in this moment. I'll let mine be shown.
It was censored by Don't Tan ahead.
Alright, go ahead,
anyways.
Chris.
Good.
Anyways, this band is a very like it's like funk rock.
You talking about Royal Street?
Royal Street, yes.
Okay.
It's like funk rock. I don't understand. Like,
So you mean
you
it's
wanna
got
dance
it's got a groove to it?
yeah, it's groove
Kind of
to
like
it.
Red Hot Chili Peppers got the good bass.
Yes, it just makes me
Alright.
dance.
It does make you want to dance.
Then the other one I can't pronounce.
It's called
Phosphine.
Phos. Yeah, it's Phosphine.
Well, the first song I heard by them had a little bit techno in it. I got very upset with that. I forgot what name the song was, but the second song I heard after that, called Riot, was beautiful. She has a different voice than most female singers in metal genre.
Yeah.
But she sounds like a man woman. Like
Oh,
she
so
has
she's got a lot of raspiness.
no, she has that rasp.
She's kinda the
She
Fifth
has
Arrivals.
a talented voice.
She's got the thing for
She's very
the Fifth
talented.
Arrivals thing kind of going on.
Yeah, like Fifth
Sweet.
Arrivals.
All right.
Just a tiny bit.
Well, all right. So that's yours.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and she's sexy.
Well, me.
Well, in my case, I'm gonna kind of stick more to the Viking folk, like all the kind of folk metals. So in my genre, I've got two, and that is Dream Evil and Equilibrium. Equilibrium is a little bit more popular. They have amazing, absolutely amazing instrumentals with some vocals to really back it up too. Oh my god, he knows.
You're gasmic, dude.
Oh, most definitely. I'm doing this mostly because I love folk metal. And the other one is Dream Evil. They're actually more of a heavy metal kind of thing. They kind of got like a Manowar, King Diamond kind of vocals kind of going on, but it's got oh my god, it's true old school headbanging kind of instrumentals.
Do that like the high pitched voice?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I have to check him out. He's got that classic metal shit going on. All right, well, that was me. I'm kind of short speak at this point.
Yeah. With my dedication, what I'm actually going to start doing is I'm actually going to stick to YouTube bands and Facebook bands, because I mean these are great bands that they need more recognition for what they can do. My first band I'm actually going to have to go with is The Royal. I would probably have to say Earthgate. It's a good song to start off with them. It's got a nice techno beat in the beginning of it, and he comes in with the screams. Now, they actually already have an album and an EP on YouTube. Look them up, The Royal.
Oh yeah.
They're really good.
They are really good.
Now, this other band has a funny story. My new puppy actually helped me pick this band out.
Mm-hmm.
Going through
himself?
Huh?
Sneakers himself?
Yeah.
Snickers.
It's a girl.
Remember Snickers, I love you, dear. You're my baby.
I heard something. Yeah, I heard something.
Don't give her a penis.
She was sitting there. She was asleep in my lap while I was listening to all these new YouTube bands they had. And when this band started playing, she got up and got crazy. But when I went to go rewind it, she went back to sleep. As soon as the band came back on, she got back up. So ever since I've been listening to them. It's called Villain of the Story.
Oh yes, it's a good band. I'm glad that Snickers picked that too.
Yeah.
I really like that myself.
That is
It's not like your everyday cookie cutter kind of metalcore.
Yeah, it's a more hardcore than metalcore.
Oh yeah,
honestly,
I love hardcore. Yeah.
But their main topic is suicide.
Yes.
Honestly, if you're dealing with tough times, all right, remember all you gotta do is message us.
Yeah,
We got you.
We've all dealt with it ourselves, actually.
But I understand from an own personal experience, some of y'all don't want someone to talk to. Y'all want music. Villain of a Story, listen to any of their songs, really. I would either start with The Phantom, which is basing it around your own personal demons. Shit. This is your fault, though.
What? I didn't do that.
A Life Worth Living. That's the name of it.
Okay.
And that right there is actually all about suicide. So, honestly, to those of y'all who don't want to talk to nobody, y'all just want to hear music to help you through, I would listen to that band.
And if you're like, you really just want to, if you're really angry or just want to have something fun, kind of aggressive more to listen to Dream Evil.
Oh, and if you just want to, vibe, bob your head, and then bang your head, just go listen to Tantra, Go Fear of Darkness.
And if you want to be gay for a couple minutes, listen to Royal Street.
And yeah, we mean gay as in happy. The old school term.
Both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Be a bundle of sticks, my friends.
Yes! Be true faggots. Frolic in the grass.
But yeah, I mean, I would have to give both those bands up. They're amazing bands.
All right. Well, do we have any extras that we would like to add to the
Our
show?
band is pretty sexy.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't really talked about that too much. We've actually gotten our first recording done last week. It was last weekend actually, and we have actually been working on our other covers so far that we're gonna do, and our first original.
So be looking out for our 5 covers and our one original called Stained Glass very soon. Or late.
Unless of course we change the name and make it even cooler.
Yeah, we're working on that. We might just name it one or, whatever.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we actually all have alter egos already.
I'm Frost. Go ahead.
I'm Dante.
Oh, I'm Tara.
I'm sick.
And once again, that is Frost. We are Metal and More. And we will see you guys next week, next Friday. Not really the same time. Late at night, you know how we are. However the fuck we feel.
I want to do it like Jacksepticeye first. And I'll see you dudes in the next video!
See you guys next week.
Stay metal, guys.
Stay metal, guys.
Stay metal.
We love you all.